time Patrick tries to get it across. He does. But Cheron and backward and a foul.
They had the foul to give, so obviously that will be bothered. They're not in penalty.
Second first team foul of the Pyramid. Under the last 2 minutes.
It's a good call by referee Oliva. That's the right call. But that will now put San Miguel in the penalty. Remember I said how important making that score. They had the timeout. They had plenty of time to talk over a play.
Manchero. Nice shake and break. Azul. No. Rebound San Miguel.
There is Ross again. And he goes to Lassiter.
Still
Gets another chance.
You cannot be afraid to take the shot. You must be willing to take the shot at this stage of the ball game.
And now San Miguel will utilize a timeout.
I think they'll bring in Cabanot with that timeout. They probably will. They need another scorer.
Yeah, and an attacker at that.
San Miguel Pyramid.
Let's try to listen into San Miguel if we can.
Camera, baka bilang one. Okay? Hindi pa check ito. The same ito, okay? Okay, Ronald. Okay? 5, 4. Okay? You stay here. Okay? You stay here. Ronald. Okay? And then, okay, watch out, huh? You might be open. Gabi. Okay? Once you get the ball, if you get the ball, it's not open. Okay? Deep in screen. Go hard. Okay? Go hard.
Guys, this is just a guide. We gotta win this. We're winning. This is a guide. Come on, Gal. This is a guide.
One more. Alex, replace him. Get the ball out here. Okay, nakita mo? Okay? Sabay. Okay, Ronald.
Go hard,
Okay? Tingnan nyo ito, ha? If it's open, give it the ball. Okay? Okay? After that, down screen. Awin. Okay? Ito, open. Okay? Once you get the ball, screen. Okay, come on.
60 seconds, penalty ka lang.
And Cabanot will have to make it official that he's coming in for Chris Ross, Dr. J.
Well, you like Ross because he can do other things, but you like Cabanot at this stage because you have to score. Anyway, if you score, you know Alaska's going to call a timeout, so you can bring back Ross. If you do not score, you need to foul as quickly as possible.
The inbound.
Right here.
Tubin, fakes, Arwin, no, Tippin!
And what? There's a foul that's called.
And a foul as well. San Miguel in the lead, 94-93.
Is there a foul call?
And that somebody seemed to have held on to the net, actually.
Or maybe they were just counting it. They were just counting it because somebody held the ball. And Alaska will call its timeout.
Yeah.
The minute San Miguel scores, they'll call its timeout.
26.7 seconds away from the end, or is the end in sight?
Was that a full timeout? Yeah, I think it was.
Yeah.
Because if it's 30-second timeout, they cannot bring back Ross for defensive purposes.
Is that last sequence?
That's a great move by Tubin. Strong, hard, but not really going to take the shot. And Arvin Santos misses actually.
Ayun,
That thing already was a problem for Toss. Maybe they could have counted it at that stage and then the follow-up.
What an offensive rebound by Arvin Santos.
Official time remaining 28 seconds.
Yeah, you don't have to reset it because they already called the goaltending before the follow-up because Toss hit the break. And, that jarred the ball a little bit. And that, first of all, that's not allowed under the rules. And that's why they will reset the clock. I like this. I've always been a guy that believes 0.4, 0.7 seconds, 8 seconds, you have to correct it because that's a lot of time of basketball. And by correcting it, you're doing the right thing. You're playing the game as it should be played. Now, actually, you can have 2 more plays coming up for you, 28 seconds. Alaska will go. If they don't score, they're going to foul. But they have timeouts, they can equalize.
90.93.
Chris Ross or Alex Cabagnot.
Chris Ross is back in pulling out Cabagnot.
Because that was full timeout. And that was obvious that they were going to bring back Ross because he's been the best defensive player among the perimeter, against the perimeter players of Alaska. But Alaska also brought in Baguio. So another scorer. They didn't bring back Abueva. I think the second game in a row that Abueva may not be on the floor in the end game.
Here comes the inbound by Alaska. Bancheros looking. It's off to Baguio.
Got to look for Manuel here. They're in the zone.
Casio.
They will check.
Oh,
They will check.
looks like San Miguel ball, but they will check.
I think he called the ball for Alaska. Now he will go to the scorer's table. It looks like Alaska's ball.
Okay. He was pointing already in the direction of San Miguel.
Well, I think he was pointing to the TV.
To the table,
To
you know?
the table where he was going to check. That ball was tapped out as as Casio tried to make a pass.
Step out and get it, okay? Chris, you're looking here. Vic, screen for Cyrus, okay? Screen for Cyrus. Now, Sonny, after the ball is swung to Cyrus, we're looking at a ball screen here. As soon as you swing it, down screen for Chris, you're popping, okay? Sonny, get over the head.
Son,
JV, come back up, okay? Because if they go zone, you come back up, you're going to be open there, or Sonny's coming across. You got me?
Just kind of got trapped here, JB Casio. But I guess here we're going to see.
The initial call was for Alaska. Referee Illigans signaled for Alaska. Then he signaled to the scorer's table where he will check. It's going to be very close, and it's very hard
It
to...
looked like Alaska. Oh, but it looked like Casio may have touched it last time.
Looking like Casio was the one that pushed it out of bounds.
That's why. But unless you get clear evidence, you're not going to overturn that. And that's why they're having a hard time, because they have to look at that last digital frame there.
And that's the point of deflection.
It's a tough decision.
Now, obviously, if they give the ball to San Miguel, Alaska will trap. If they can steal, they'll steal. If not, they'll have to foul. But then, San Miguel only has 1 timeout left. They might not want to use it right away. They only have a 30-second
Yes,
timeout left.
that's
They
the
no
only
longer
thing they
a
have left.
full time. And if they want to get Cabagnot, if the ball is theirs, I'm sure they want to get Cabagnot back into the game quickly.
Here's
Here,
another
Arwin
look.
traps the ball.
Traps the ball.
Yeah,
And then there's the push right there with the left hand.
It might be against Casio, because the
Yeah.
original call was for Alaska. They might have reversed that. And the San Miguel Big Bear fans are already howling. Although, yeah, we have to screen up there.
Boy, two of the
Those are the situations.
Yeah.
1 timeout, 30 seconds, 1 full, 130 for Alaska.
another look.
Itong kaliwang kamay, no, baka nakapit.
There's no question. Arwin Santos hits it first.
And then, at that stage,
His hand's already off. There's the push right
You can see
there.
he still has control.
Yes.
This is a very big call.
Yeah.
But,
It will.
yeah, it's going to go to San Miguel.
Yes. Yes.
Now, what's going to happen here is Alaska may now have to press into foul. But San Miguel is now going to use their 30-second timeout, and they're going to bring in Cabagnot.
They have a 1-point lead.
20 seconds to go. Alaska traps first. You can force a turnover, or you can force a 5-second violation. You're in business. If not, you have to foul. If the ball gets into the play in the court.
Both teams in penalty.
Alaska's plenty of timeout. So, really, 1-1. We need to play the foul game. Right?
Side to side defense. So, dito nakatanggap. See this guy, we need to go on. Don't do not foul right away. Next guy will rotate. Okay, next guy will rotate. On the second pass dito, kung di niya magaw, saka tayo pa-foul. Side to side lang. Tinatanggap ko ang
He's a defensive coach for this team. Ang kanyang instructions we trap. We try to make them make a 5-second violation. But if after the second pass, the ball is inbounded after the second pass, we have to foul whoever it is.
Start formation for the Beermen.
Kabagnot is not on the floor, so they're going to trust Rossiter. Ross is the inbounder, so I don't think he's going to get the pass again.
More timeouts. Tobin is fouled.
Baguio made a very quick foul because Tubin was going to the basket. You know, even if it's a 3-point lead, they're in the game.
You only sacrifice 1 second.
Yeah. And you have to remember, San Miguel has no more timeouts. Huh?
2 free throws, Ronald Tubin.
So far, Ronald Tubin's been perfect from the free throw line.
But this is a different situation.
It's a different situation.
You gotta throw every statistic out.
It's where you make your money.
It's still perfect. 5 of 5.
Right? If he makes it 6 of 6, it's still anybody's ball game, like I said.
Yeah.
At that stage, 20 seconds, and that's a good move. Arwin Santos goes in there. He's a better rebounder than Ross.
No, if San Miguel hangs on to it, they will be still alive. It's like winning a chess game here at this point. End game moves, Dr. J. And Ali, 2 for 2 by Tubin.
But plenty of timeouts for Alaska.
And Alaska will use one of them now. The referee conferring with Alex Compton if it's at the 30 or a full. It's a full timeout. So I think we'll hang on. Let's try to listen in first to Alex Compton.
5-minute timeout. Okay, so I wanted to have one left. Okay, Chris, take it out. Okay, Vic. Size start here. Okay, JB, you're here. Calvin, you're here. Okay, Sai, come all the way through. As soon as Sai goes past you, James, you're popping out here. They will extend out on you on promise. Okay? James flashes, they're going to come out. James, you got to extend. You do not want to throw the ball to JB. I want the ball going back to Calvin. Coming back right here. Calvin, when you get it, sorry, Sai, don't go all the way through. Sorry, come pop right here. Okay, Calvin, when you get it, pick it here. Flare screen, attack it. If you can get to the basket and lay up, great. If not, you got Cyrus Flyer in here and Vic right behind you. Okay? And you got Christian up into the corner. You got JB behind you too. Okay? No timeouts. You got to run and jump. Okay? So if we get a 3, it's high. You got to jam and dunk. If you don't get a 3, you get a 2. You got to jam and dunk. If we get a 2, we have to run and jump. Okay, if we get a 3, we don't get a jam. We got to get a stop. Okay, you clear? Okay. So I want to get the ball to Calvin and here. Vic is going to set a flare screen for size. Let him start to go attack out.
It's been a while since Alaska scored.
Well, the one thing that you want here, if you're San Miguel, is you don't want them to shoot a 3-point shot, but you do not want them to get a layup quickly also, because that will give them plenty of time to foul and press you with you having no timeouts. So you want to defend all the way.
Here's the rush. The 2-pointer there. It's a 1-point game.
Now there's no timeout, so they have to pressure. They don't want to give it to Ross, so Tubi doesn't dribble it up.
What about the clock? Still in the backcourt. They finally get it across.
Yeah, they got it. Now they have to foul Marshall. They're not fouling, they're not calling.
And finally a foul on Abueva against Santos.
Now he has to make 2 free throws because there's still plenty of time here, 4.5 seconds. Tubi didn't want to give up the ball to Ross. No, they're going to foul him. You don't trust your teammates. This is where it's so important. Arwin's going to be tested here.
6 fouls on Abueva.
Remember, Dondon has fouled out?
Yeah.
Two free throws, Harvey
brought in Sonny Toss for rebounding purposes in case he does miss one of the free throws, misses the second free throw.
Door slightly open.
It's the same thing that happened,
Very
remember,
open.
to Yancy De Ocampo. They could have taken the lead. This one is really could have given them a 3-point lead, but there could be a violation here again.
Referees have again approached the
You know, they've called that kind of a violation, giving extra free throws a lot of times in this conference. Dondon is the captain, that's why he's going there. But the referees are going to say, no, go back there. We just check it out.
Kung nag-graduate ka na.
Tama na. I don't know. They might give him an extra free throw.
Yeah, because no rebounders on the part of Alaska.
No. So just going for the second half.
Official time remaining 5.4 seconds.
Just check.
Once again, official time
Instead
remaining
of 4.5, it is 5.4.
regulation.
At the point that foul was committed, no? Second. Long. Rebound. Ross!
Now they foul
Ross!
I think this guy has really played it big. He has played well. So much so that they've sat Kabaknot, and that's the reason why they came back and led. Now, you didn't want to give me the ball for the free throws. Now I'm going to go to the free throw line.
Now you have no choice. What's in the mind of the players, Ali, at this point? B-Boy just want to nail the free throw.
Well, make the first one first. Then things start to relax a little bit. He understands the magnitude of this, but really it's all about not getting caught up in that moment. Don't even think about anything else. Focus on making that shot.
Again, the shot clock was reset, Ali, from 3 to 4.5 seconds. He has played so well that he's making anything that's given him.
4 out of 4.
He's been their energy guy.
Yeah.
He's been the guy hustling, not giving up on plays, put himself in the situation to win the basketball game.
That's going to be called. Now they need a 3-point shot. They cannot afford just a 2-point shot anymore.
The resolve of this San Miguel Beer team. Very impressive tonight.
Earl here, I want you to pop. We're looking at out, okay? Pass straight to the opposite corner, okay? So, side, JB, Sonny, right? Fix, okay? Mid, Sonny screen your side. You're dribbling up, looking inside, okay? JB, take your man down. Sonny screen for JB coming back. Okay, we gotta get a 3 now. Okay? So you're looking at Pick, sprinting to the corner. Vic, you're dribbling up, looking at Cyrus coming back. When he opens to Cyrus, JB's going to take his man down off of Sonny.
That's 1.5 to go.
Okay. We got to get a shot. We don't have timeouts. They don't have timeouts.
Be careful, okay?
If they foul,
Back with us as we resume the game. That long drought by Alaska was their undoing. Although they still have a final chance here to tie.
The game is not over. I hope I'm not prophetic that this is longer than what we have to do. Because of the free throws given in the first quarter. But San Miguel just has to defend. Whether it be against a 2 or a 3, they have to defend.
The inbound. There's McManuel. They want to fire a 3. Baguio.
Oh, he's open!
Whoa!
Yes! It looked good!
Yes!
It looked
Yes!
good all the way!
Yes! Yes!
It looked good all the way. Now they will check if there's enough time.
Just when you thought you've seen everything, something new comes up.
Unbelievable.
And listen to this crowd roar.
It looked good all the way.
Yeah.
at that stage, the guy really just had to protect against the three. When Manuel refused to take the three-point shot, they had to protect against the three. But look at the extra time given. That was important. Huh? That was 3 seconds. Check to 4.5. And Lassiter?
There was no challenge, though. No challenge. They just watched.
Look at him.
Boom!
Someone's got to challenge this shot.
He stopped playing defense. Well, game is not over.
Yeah. We're still together, the three of us. And all of you out there. And why not? It's championship night. And here's the big shot by Cyrus Baguio.
Yeah, Lassiter played him, forcing him to go to the other side. That was a difficult shot, but like I said, Baguio has been shooting the three-point shot well in all of the games in this series.
You know, just like the legs of Baguio when he flies with those three-point shots. Oh, look at the fighter.
Abueva, who has fouled out, grabbing him. Vic Manuel grabbing him. Eric Mang.
Now the big question is, where does the momentum go to now?
Yes.
Going into overtime.
Well, San Miguel had a one game. All they had to do was defend the three at that stage. They did not. The guy made a big shot, so maybe, it's their time. Maybe. Let's see if San Miguel still has a fight in them.
We talked about how many times San Miguel Bears had the chance to win these games.
Yes. Throughout the series, that is, really.
It's too many. It's almost too many opportunities.
Yes,
now.
true.
Almost.
And they have muffed a lot of them now. This series could have been anywhere. It could be 2-all or
right.
1-2-1.
Well, let's go into overtime. We are underway. This will just fly by us.
This is the second time they won the jump ball. They would never have won if Ali's jumping. Ali's always my jumper.
I want a lot of them. A lot.
Ali's always my jumper, even
you.
against an import.
It's all about timing.
You two obviously like each other, I can tell.
I like Ali.
In the meantime, Lassiter can't make it. Vic Manuel, fouled by Arvin Santos from the rear.
Remember those two free throws of Arvin was so important because if he had made one and then there was the grab, it would have been a 4-point lead, not a 3-point lead.
You believe that? Man.
A bit of
They're
shot.
not going to call that anymore.
Nope. Not at this point.
Because it's open.
When they can't get the ball to him, here's Manuel. 10 on the shot clock. Tough shot. Yes!
No such thing as tough shot for Manuel.
I guess so. A lot of wrestling with Espinas in the box. Here's Ross. Finally, they whistle something.
And because a lot of these key players have been playing extensive minutes for San Miguel Bears, some of them not used to this, you wonder where their legs are right now in this overtime.
Good point, good point.
Well, Kapakot is rested, but Lassiter obviously started, so is his team. Another bad pass, all the trouble for Arvin.
Some of them are fatigue mistakes, really. Here's Baguio, who tied up this game. Sent us into this overtime situation we're in. Cyrus. Here's Azul. Downstairs you go. Manuel tried to go underneath. Got a foul.
That short corner is so deadly. Vic Manuel occupies that short corner. It's almost a shot every time he receives the ball in that area.
Well, Gabby Espinas, who would have been my best player of the game and they won in regulation, has fouled out of the game. 20-something points, 14 rebounds, 21 points, 14 rebounds.
You know, Dr. J threw his heart onto the court and just played tonight.
I thought he did a really excellent job tonight.
Vic Manuel, there was a time you'd say, he the man. And definitely has been the man for Alaska in the series.
Remember, Yancy De Ocampo was only used, nagamit lang niya sa umpisa. After about 5 minutes, he's taken out. He's never played again. But they might need him. He can score. And he's a bigger man to go up against Toss.
We are in overtime, 102-98.
Ooh, that's an easy layup.
Oh, yes, sir. Ross uncontested.
Yeah. Yancy De Ocampo providing the trail, the track. We leave him open.
Azul. Oh, ball is lost. The scoop pass too much ahead.
You wouldn't expect that from a veteran player like Cabagnot. I mean,
Wasted possession there.
you steal the ball, you have a chance for a layup, and you throw it way out of the guy's reach.
Unforced turnover.
Yeah.
Unforced.
Yeah. Australian Open is on.
Manuel, Angadam cross. Wide open shot. In the down.
Well, that's where you need a Yancy now, because he has to battle against Toss for the rebounds.
The height, there's no height differential here. It's about the same height.
Under 3 minutes. Top shot. Yes.
He was the second best player of that regulation time.
Yeah.
In a tight ball game at 102.
It's obvious 3 of us aren't going anywhere.
I told you.
Told you. And we're glad you're around as well. Overtime na po tayo. Downstairs kay Manuel. Big. Long. Inside shot. No.
Pasok na yun.
Oh, lumabas lang. Repossession by Alaska. Azul trying to set up the shot. No chance to pull the trigger. Tough shot. No.
Pinit yun, ha? Magandang depensa ni Cabagnot too.
All the way. All the way. Yes, Ross. Rock keeps it alive. Cabagnot 3 for a 3. Yes!
And what an effort by Ross to keep it alive after he was blocked by Santos.
You knew at some point Alex Cabagnot was going to, if there was going to be a pass like that to a particular player, it was Alex Cabagnot to knock down that shot.
And we shall now try to listen in to Alaska.
Obviously, they're down by 3. You have 2 timeouts. You might as well use 1 here. He has made the last 4 points. He gets blocked here, but he stays on it and saves the ball. And what good decision by Lassiter to throw it to the open man. With momentum, getting into the rhythm.
In rhythm.
Great rhythm. He was balanced, he was set, and wide open.
Yep, I think we need a break. We shall be right back.
Off to JV, downstream to the side. Okay, JV, look at this. Sonny, when JV comes off, you duck in and seal. They're chasing guys out. We got that attack. Now you got side, stop, move the free. Move the ball. Be ready to attack. And then keep them in front.
Okay, we are into the last 2 minutes para sa tagisan ng tunay na lakas. Cobra, gusto ko pa. This could be, the way this game has gone, not really the last 2 minutes.
Or you don't really know. But Chero back in the ball game. David Casio is there, so it's Baguio, Manuel, and Toss.
Baguio sent this game into overtime earlier. Just now, we had the shot. Michael McNaught.
Back to the zone.
Big Manuel, big spin. Pass to
Good
Baguio.
block by
Yes.
Arus.
And here comes Lassiter. McNaught with the leather.
It's not going for you offensively. Arwin Santos' case, make plays. He made a good one there.
The star unit on the floor is hanging on. Here's the Ocampo. Shot clock coming down to 3. who will take the shot. The Ocampo open. Yes!
And we know he's capable. We know he's capable of making shots like that. That's actually his sweet spot.
Manchero losing it. Now Alaska unable to hang on to their possessions. Forward pitch to Ross.
That was a very good decision. He could have pitched it, but Ross may not have been able to score. So the important thing here is using the clock. 24-second shot clock.
This play is down to 6 seconds. Into the corner, the Ocampo, not this time. Lead is 5. Oh!
The turnover is coming up here for Alaska in the end game. Well, pressure is going to be put by Alaska. It's just a 2-possession game. San Miguel has to get the inbound.
And Ross has been steady.
Well, he's got to get the ball across. That's the first thing.
Yeah, in the fourth quarter and here in overtime.
Now you can use the clock to your advantage because it's a 2-possession game.
Five-point lead. Ross attacks. Blocked. Gets it back, but not for long. Forward pitch, Manchero.
Another turnover.
Oh, turnover. Arvin.
Now you don't have to shoot. They're going to foul you.
Let's not force the issue.
Wow.
So far, Alaska hasn't. They got the first 4 points here, but then San Miguel rattled off 9 straight points in overtime. Not just in penalty, so it'll be just an inbound. Oh, those turnovers really hurt Alaska in the end.
You know, if San Miguel holds on, they have never been swept in the game.
Well, that's what they're hoping.
Well, they certainly didn't want to make history tonight by being the first in the history of the franchise.
No remaining original member of the PBA.
Yep. Since 75.
That's true.
If they pull this out, then it's kind of a reboot. Now you're just down 3 games to 1. You can put that in your head. Say, hey, we're down 3 games to 1. Well, historically, teams have come back to 3-1 deficits.
What a big shot there by Yancy De Ocampo, set up by, I think it was Ross.
Yes.
But, you know, I really thought he should have been fielded back in, but it came by accident because Gabby Espinas fouled out.
And Espinas is playing so well all throughout.
He can take away 21 points, 14 rebounds. Now, you don't know, if you keep on buying time for Fajardo, he might be able to come back.
Hey, there you go. There you go. You never know.
What's today? Sunday? When's the next game? Tuesday?
No, I really don't know. But it will be at Araneta Coliseum. But if you get to game 7, which, you know, many people doubt, that's a long way to go.
It's on Wednesday. It's Wednesday.
You know, San Miguel could have folded up after that shot of Baguio.
Yes.
But they made a big stand there, led by Ross.
And Ross is being saluted by his teammates.
Yeah. I mean, that guy played with 5 fouls. The one thing he couldn't do was to foul out. He had those interceptions, the pressure defense, the forced turnover of Nacho.
Yeah.
And Lassiter and Gabby Espinas provided the scoring.
Now, if Cyrus is wide open, you give it to Cyrus first.
Usually it's Alex Cabagna that's doing all the orchestrating, right? So, through the history of them being together.
Yeah.
Chris Ross doing an excellent job with that tonight.
Big smile on the face of Junmar Fajardo. I'm looking at him right now.
Well, maybe his presence really was the inspiration. You know, alam naman yan eh. Like New York, Willis Reed, he played, made 4 points. The inspiration. And those balloons, like Ali says, you gotta wait some more. Move it to Araneta.
Boy, that's a lot of work. That's a lot of work.
Okay, you can give it to me, I'll bring it home.
Well, no, we don't have to do it.
Yeah, I know. But that's a lot of work just putting it up there.
Oh, yes. Yeah. Boy, give credit to the people that are responsible for that.
What a game this has been.
Yes.
What a game.
Awesome game.
And then that 3-point shot, you know, to beat the buzzer, to tie the game. Wow.
I think you're right. Just seeing Juma Fajardo there, being honored as the best player of the conference.
It's
Inspiration.
I gotta give it to Coach Leo.
Who did not give up all game long.
Yeah, they were down by 13, 14.
Desperation 3. That's not going to happen. And this series is extended. Alaska's march to a championship is halted, maybe for the meantime. But we will have another game. We will have a 5th game. This extraordinary moment of the game brought to you by Smart Bro. With Smart Bro, you can share the smart life.
Number 6, Chris Ross.
Boy, and the schedule for San Miguel and Alaska, more basketball in the days to come.
That's a 6 for Chris Ross.
I like your point about Leo Austria not giving up. There are some free throws remaining in this game.
Yeah, there's a foul against free throws. You know, that's very important to me. Every procedure must be done properly.
Correct.
Ito is doing a good job of that. But I'm a believer in things like that.
Kapampangan Masalese. Orderly.
Don't make shortcuts.
Yeah. Final score, let's see it. Our final score is 110 to 104. Overtime win by San Miguel to stretch this series. And at least we will be together come Wednesday. And let's get to know our player of the game, brought to you by Firefly LED Bulb. For the one who finds a way, Firefly lights the way. Dr. J.
It was really Gabby Espinas in regulation, but it's Chris Ross. All the way, the effort he showed, the defensive effort he showed.
But
11 points, 11 rebounds, 9 assists. Remember that save where he was able to get it back? And then they were able to kick it out for but not for the 3-point shot. It was a killer.
And then you should give him a big heart because of the heart he displayed.
Almost a triple-double.
Yeah.
Yes,
Almost. Assists.
Let's go to Rizzo is with our best player, Chris Ross.
Seb, M. Luwilier tulay ng tagumpay. Player of the game. Hatid syempre sa atin ang M. Luwilier tulay ng Pilipino. Chris Ross nga, 11 points, 11 rebounds for a small guy, and 9 assists. That is huge. That is you playing your heart out. You're just not going to let the sweep happen.
Yeah, it's pride, man. It's just pride. We didn't want to go out in the sweep, and just put all our cards out on the table, play hard, and just pray for the best. And that's what we did as a team.
You had 9 assists also. You trust your teammates so much. This should be shared with a lot, like Gabby Espinas, who also played very well. And that's the kind of team that you want to bring come next game.
I mean, that's the type of player I am, type of person I am. I feed off. What really makes me happy is my teammates playing well and doing well. And I have complete trust in all my teammates, and we all have trust in each other. So we just go out there, play hard, trust in each other, and hope for the best at the end.
We're moving on to game number 6. You have to invite the Beerman's fan to come over and support you. Now nothing is impossible for you guys.
Beerman and San Miguel fans, PBA fans, keep supporting us. We're gonna play our hearts out and just keep supporting. Thank you.
Any more shout out?
My Tito right here. We've been going through a hard month. My Lolo passed away, his father, so dedicate this game to his dad, my Lolo, and the rest of the family.
Ms. Ross, we're sorry for the loss, but nevertheless, congratulations for winning this game. Seb.
Thank you very much, Riza. In the meantime, we'll check out the Smart Bro game highlights brought to you by Smart Bro. With Smart Bro, you can share the smart life. A really long game, 53 minutes, but full of excitement, full of turns. It looked like it was going to be Alaska's game, but San Miguel had other ideas.
You know, that was a big play for Gabby. He also fouled out London Ontiveros, who was really shooting the ball well with that play, and he made the 3-point play.
And let's take a look at the schedule come Wednesday. Ali, this series is extended.
It's extended, and for Alaska, now it's go back to the drawing board, see where the problems began. The problems began in the end of the 4th quarter. They had so many shots they had opportunities to make. They missed a lot of shots. They missed a lot of shots in the 4th quarter. They missed a lot of shots they shouldn't have missed in overtime, plus the turnovers.
Okay. Dr. J, the parting shot belongs to you.
Well, it was a good game, as good as expected for a championship game. Ali said it's always hard to close out. Now Alaska can feel that. But they only scored, including the last 2 free throws of toss, 9 points in the last 8.5 minutes of the ball game.
Thank you, Dr. J. Thank you, Ali. Big a pleasure joining you. And Risa Diaz as well, Sam Sarmenta saying for the entire Sports 5 team, thank you for joining us. We'll see you all on Wednesday.
Just for to help out Alex Cabagnot, because they're pressuring Alex Cabagnot And with Chris Ross inside, I think nanenegate yung mga gusto nilang gawin against Cabagnot, because Cabagnot played a good game in the first 2 game namin, so they thought na it's only Cabagnot they're going to stop. But we have Espinas, and I told them before the game na game 1, so, 2 player, 3 player, magandang laro. Game 2, isa, 2. Game 3, 2. And I asked them na, if